these maybe at the next agenda as to what we decided to put them up? Okay. Alrighty, that's all that I have on the agenda for tonight, so we're going into reports. Are there any council committees that need to report, that have met and need any type of report? Okay. If not, we will go to council. Holland, you get to be first.
Oh, goody.
If you
The
have
only thing
anything
I
to share.
do have is recognition of Jonathan Walter as being selected to one of the 20 out of 40 out of Cedar Valley for Waterloo Courier Business. It is individuals who featured in the Business Monthly this November, but they will be, and they'll receive their recognitions, I think, usually at Hawkeye Community College. I've been to a couple of those, and there were 80 nominations, and he was one of the 20 that were selected.
Very good. Anything else? Is that it?
John.
Is that
Yes.
it?
I'd have kept talking if it wasn't.
Mr. Lenius?
No, I have nothing tonight.
Mr. Vaughn?
Not tonight.
Okay. Mr. Hill?
The only thing I would, hopefully we get a good turnout. I know the time's not the best, but Wednesday night we are having a candidate, meet the candidate, and since there are 3 seats on the council up for re-election, and fortunately we have competition so citizens can make a choice. I think it's 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the library community room, and I'm not sure what the format is, if we just glad hand or whatever, but it'll be a good opportunity to come in and meet all the different candidates, and if you have any questions for any of us, feel free to bring them with you. So,
There will be questions that'll be asked that people are submitting to the different candidates.
Right.
I mean, questions that will be set out and the candidates will be
This is
asked.
going to be
So
different than any
is-
other forum. It's going
is
to be
the-
lined up and
Line up.
all of you can answer the
Yeah.
questions. Yeah.
so it's going to be like
Similar
confirmation question night then,
Kind of.
where you get
And
the
I
tough
think
question?
Scott Metter is the master of ceremonies, isn't he, or
I believe so.
something,
Yeah.
he agreed to do that.
Scott's gonna.
Yeah, it's my understanding he agreed to that.
Okay, so that's all I have. Just hope people can find, we're doing that at 5 to 6:30 because hopefully everybody then goes out to see the high school football team play at 7 o'clock. They play Decorah, and one thing I was wondering, all 3 high schools in Buchanan County are in the playoffs. I don't think I ever remember that happening, so
Really?
we're doing something right with the water in Buchanan County.
Mr. Steele.
Mr. Dallenbach, you're next, so it looks like you have something you wanted to say.
Nope.
You're just responding to his comment,
Yep.
huh?
Snickering at me, I can tell.
Otherwise, nothing?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Mr. Grover?
I'm tired and we had a quick meeting. I got nothing.
Okay. Mr. Brown?
I just want to say, this happens in every town. I know there's a lot of rumors out there, and I wish people would call the city hall and say, is that true? That some of these are really outlandish, and people believe them, why it's going to create problems. But we got a lot of good things going, and talk about the water. They're working on it in our neighborhood. And one reason I want to explain, maybe Al was going to take fire away from him, but most people don't know it, but we've had a lot of bad sanitary sewer leaks and had cave-ins. And I didn't go out and look at it, but I was told that there was one cave-in large enough to bury a car. And so we've had to fix that without, that's one of our emergencies we've had, and it's run over 200,000, I think, out of our pockets that we didn't have budgeted because we didn't know it was going to cave in. And we're going to have a lot of expense on the water that's going to pieces, and just bear with us. We're trying to be as practical as we can with it, and I know it sounds like we're spending a lot of money, but that's one thing. The other thing is I've had some calls, and Bonnie hasn't set the date yet on fire burning leaves, so that is not set up, and so be patient, and if you don't know for sure out there, call the city hall. They'll tell you when it's going to be going.
And we haven't said it because the burn ban is
Right,
still
yeah.
on.
But
So-
it's just a matter of, I can't tell them, and I'm getting calls, and So I guess that's it. Just next week, Tuesday is election, so everybody turn out to vote and have a say what's gonna happen around here. And I guess that's about all I can say. I've said enough tonight.
Well, in regard to that too, all